Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Today I want to take a look at this piece of news. It's time to get a little further into this. The Apple formally asked to release Texas shooters' iCloud data. Now I'm bringing this up because this brings a little more information into this piece of news. Of course, as you know, a very high-ranking rat bastard, assistant tree lunker, decided to take the lives of innocent people to get back at his wife. He shouldn't have even been able to have a gun to begin with, but this is horrible situation all the way around. Once again, the FBI, the feds are trying to get into his Apple. But what we're now learning is he had an LG also. So he had an iPhone SE, which they can't get into, and an LG candy bar style phone. So if it says candy bar, I'm wondering if it's just. I'm wondering if it's even I'm wondering if it's even an Android. It might be. It might be. Let's get into this a little bit. We'll talk about it. Texas authorities have recently gotten formal permission from a state judge to search the deceased Sutherland Springs shooter's seized iPhone SE and LG candy bar style phone. Why is this guy dual wield phones? Was he working for a company that gave him one phone and then he had another one? Like, I dual wield, but one's personal and one's business. So what's going on here, buddy? In addition, the Texas Rangers have also submitted a formal request to Apple in order to access Devin Patrick Kelley's iCloud data. Now, they can't get the phone unlocked, and it is definitely a little bit dramatic. And there's got to be something going on here because the FBI is involved in this. And the FBI should know damn well that if this individual still has a thumb or a finger, then they can unlock this phone. It's very highly unlikely that he blew his thumb off in order so that people couldn't get into his phone. I really don't think that would have happened. And I really don't think that there's anything that they could get off of there. Anyways, I wouldn't be surprised if they're just deflecting from the fact that this guy shouldn't have even been able to have a gun in the first place. This guy shouldn't have had a gun because he beat the crud out of his wife's son hard enough to fracture his skull. My God, jeez. Anyways, once again, I can't understand why nobody thought of unlocking the phone. I can't understand why nobody thought about unlocking the phone with the individual's thumb before the first 48 hours. After 48 hours, you have to type in the code. You have to type the code right in. Anyway, so they probably got into the LG no problem. They've probably been into that for days because LGs are not difficult to get into. They have contractors' tools that they use, and geez, they might not even had an unlock button. Anyways, 15-page warrant application seeks his iCloud data from Apple, asking the data starting in January 1st, 2016 through November 9th, 2017. The document contains lengthy boilerplate language likely provided by Apple itself, seeking all kinds of data that might be stored on Kelley's account. So the thing is, Apple can get into your iCloud storage without a problem. They cannot unlock the phone, and the FBI wants to unlock the phone. The problem with unlocking the phone is if you put the back door in, everybody will use it. Everybody will use it, not just the good guys. The bad guys will also use this. They'll definitely use this. And Apple didn't trust the NSA. Apple didn't trust the FBI with this tool, with this backdoor. And it's good that they didn't, because the Israeli company that they hired to get into the phone, into the last phone, the last terrorist that they had to get into, was hacked. That's right. NSA said this stuff would just be with us, and it didn't last very long. The NSA wasn't hacked on this one. The contractor was hacked. So that's why Apple can't make these backdoors, because someone's going to get their butt hacked, and this information is going to be out there. It's unfortunate the FBI didn't think about unlocking the phone within the first 48 hours with the shooter's fingerprint. I know this is a horrible situation, of course, and in horrible situations, There's got to be some people with cooler heads to be able to think about this kind of stuff, but it really seems like they just wanted to mess with Apple and just wanted to bring this up again. So it's unfortunate. It's definitely very unfortunate. I don't care what you all say about thoughts and prayers when I'm sending thoughts and prayers to this Texas group. A horrible, horrible thing to happen by a very high-ranking rat bastard assistant tree lunker. That's it from me, Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Have a good one, folks, and take care of each other. See you later.